So when it comes to selling, many people struggle on not having the confidence. They are scared to ask the question. They are scared to give the price. They're scared to tell the client to make the purchase. So these are things that many people struggle on. First of all, you need to have a clear idea about what you're selling, the benefits of what you're selling, or the service or the product. You need to understand the dream client really well. You need to understand the client who's in front of you really well, and you need to do that in a personal level. You can't just assume, okay, every client has these problems, and you can't just give an answer that you think will be suitable for everyone. So that's not the way. And once you get over those things, the next thing is having some confidence about your selling. So how do you get the confidence? For you to get the confidence, you need to start the selling process, and you need to sell. You need to speak to a lot of people. The more people you speak to, the more no's you get, the better you get at it, because they're not gonna purchase from you from day one every single time. So they're going to say no. They're going to come up with objections. They're going to come up with so many problems, and that's natural. Everyone is used to giving objections, coming up with objections, saying no, no, I can't afford this. This is not the right time. Or I'm really busy right now. I need to ask my husband. I need to speak to my wife. I need to speak to my boss. This is not suitable. I don't think this is the right product. I wasn't looking for this. So they will come up with so many objections that you will struggle to answer unless you practice really well. So when I say practice, it's about speaking to clients. When you speak to the clients, come up with the objections yourself. So you don't have to face them and start thinking about the objections afterwards. So you come up with all the objections that a client can come up with, and then you give the answers. You come up with the solutions to that. So if someone says this is not the right time, so you come up with the solution saying, okay, why is it not the right time? You need to be able to ask questions. You need to be able to ask hard questions. Why is it not the right time? The more time you take, the more time it will take for you to get this result. Did you want this result? So you need to focus on the result more than the process, and more than the price, more than the product features, because people are interested in the results. If you can get them results, they will like your product and they will want to purchase your product because they are here to get the results. So the idea is to talk about the results and get them to say yes. You ask questions where they say yes. So ask about the time. Do you want to save time? Do you want to save money? So come up with a solution where you can prove to them that you're going to be saving time and money for them, so that they will want to buy the product. So you are the one who knows about the product features, the ideal client. So you need to come up with the solutions, and um, so you have a set of answers already with you, so they can't, you will know what answers to give if they come up with those objections. So the more objections you come up with, the more answers you will have, then the more you will learn, and then you will become confident that way. So that is how you build the confidence. You need to ask the questions. You need to go and speak to them. If you haven't spoken to anyone, you have to start. Unless you start, you're not going to get there. And once you start, you are in motion. So once you are in motion, you'll be in motion. So make sure you keep doing it, and then you will get better. Once you do 100 calls, you'll feel much more confident. Try to do uh, you just call them up, like what's it called, cold calling. Yeah, see, I forgot. So what? So things like this can happen. Sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes you don't do the sale. You won't be able to convert. But that is fine. It's not like you are not a genius. You don't have to think that you have to get everything right. You get some things wrong and be authentic. If you don't know something, you say you don't know. I'm really sorry. I don't know the answer to that. People like when they see authenticity. So you need to make sure you are authentic, you give the right answers, don't lie. So lying is very dangerous. If you lie once, you won't be able to, build that back. So make sure you tell the truth. If you don't know, if there is a problem with your product, tell them the problem. They might even purchase it knowing that there's a problem, because they're not looking for a perfect solution. Most people, they know that nothing is perfect, right? So there will be loopholes in every single thing they purchase, everything they do. So they know it's if you say, oh, this is the perfect one, and you have everything you need, they might suspect you more. So that is one reason why we need to be authentic. And when you're speaking to someone, try to build a relationship, try to serve them, focus on serving more than making a sale. So if your attitude is that, you'll be able to close more sales within a very short period. Take care.